kings. That means anything that you want to be in life, you can be that. We all kings. The show still is all about inspiring, motivating, galvanizing, bringing us all together, and just trying to take this to another level. We know that we all got it in us. That's our calling. You are queens, ladies, and we are kings. And so that's what we call for. And then hopefully we can step into our calling, and then everybody can start pushing each other's, and we can get there. Come on this journey with us, y'all. Hey, here we go again. We right back here again, S.M.K. Podcast, and you know who we are. Okay, but before I start the show off, I just want to take a little time out and tell you a little bit what the show is about. The show is still all about inspiring, about motivating, about galvanizing, just about bringing us all together. We got people that's in their comfort zone. We got a lot of things going on in the world today. We got war, we got pandemic, we got things like that. So we just feel like Self-Made Kings is all about trying to push you to where, you know, if you're in that comfort zone, man, get on up out of it. Go for whatever, you know. We don't know what tomorrow brings. So whatever you feel like doing, whatever you feel like being, whatever you feel like, whatever, just go for it, man. We all are kings. And just get on up. Whatever you want to do, just go, man, because tomorrow's not promised to nobody. So S.M.K. Podcast, Self-Made Kings, that's what it's all about, man, together, and just trying to get everybody to get on up and just go do something, man, and do something different, you know, do something that can make a difference, okay? So that's what that's S.M.K. means, Saul. Okay, so we got Saul Allen, man. Y'all know him. Y'all getting the chance to see who this guy really is, man. And he one bad dude, man. You know what I'm telling you. Okay. And he don't want to sit down. This man should be retired. He done put in the work, and he still don't want to sit down. He still see some problems going on, and he was talking about that. You know what I'm saying, about what we can do to try to help, you know what I'm saying, to try to get these sports back on. I know we rolling into basketball and everything else around here, but he say he see a problem in the girls' youth, and it's like they not getting anything done, and it's like it's only 9 ball players in the whole city that's playing any ball. And they're just kind of like different to me right there.
Yeah, and like I said, that's at the 3rd and 4th grade level. And that's the first level for the schools.
Yeah.
And I think when you start to see that, you know, and I'm gonna say when I was actually coaching, they had 16, so you're talking 50 or 60 girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Normally, that's because that's the training time. That's when you want to train them, because you don't want it later to where I got you, and you can't even dribble with your right hand. Yeah. And that's like when I coach football. I used to always try to tell everybody, don't bring them out there when they 12. I want them when they 10. So I take them at 7. I take them, you know, later, and then go ahead on and then just let them just be around, let them see what's going on. So by the time they are ready to play, then they're easy. Then now you can teach real easy. But when I got a 12-year-older out there, and he don't even know a 3-point stand, you know, it's a little rough then.
I understand.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I like, so we just got to figure out, you know, what's that problem, and then how it works. I think a lot of time if it's attention that's brought to it, then it, you know.
I like to bring attention to it, and like I said, you know, for me, I know there are, I ain't even call them girls, women out there who've done it.
Yeah,
they've done it.
That's right.
They done been through the program. They've done it, and I know they're out there. Just you know, I'm reaching out, and even not if you don't want to coach.
Yeah.
I always take referees.
Yeah, don't give it up. Don't give up. And not the time that's hard, because if you get back out there, you'll get back inspired. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, now you got a cousin, Cullen. Cullen is your people?
That's my uncle. That's my mother's brother.
Okay. I hate I missed him. I never got a chance to meet him. Sparky, y'all talk about him. I never got a chance to meet him. I love to meet him one day, you know, but never met like me and you know, and everything. But I like to meet him, so he doing good. Okay.
He's doing well, and I don't know if anyone's seen the new Bel Air show, but he's actually in that new Bel Air show, so you can see him there.
I gotta see that. See it. Yeah.
He's definitely in that.
Wow. I heard things is breaking really for him out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's good, man. So, you know, with the city of Lima, you know, because that's where you retired from, and I know that's got to still be some type of little, you know, kind of near and dear to your heart a little bit.
Always.
What do you think that, like, if somebody just want to try to just go that route to try to get on right now, do you got to go like take the civil? They used to make us take the
civil service test. Yeah. It all depends on the job. There's a lot of jobs that still require the civil service test. Okay. But I think what they got now, as long as you pass the test, you'll get an interview.
Okay.
So I think that's a new, a different step.
Okay.
To me, I'm going to give big shout outs to the new mayor.
Right,
hey,
right,
that's
sure. Yeah,
huge.
Shout out to our new mayor. Yeah, definitely.
Sharita Smith. That's huge. I mean, that's huge. I think, you know, she will also take it and run with it too. So I'm cool with that. So
yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I'm loving it, man. You know, now is there any type of other type of programs? You say you you doing everything right now, man. Let the people know what else you doing, man. You do that.
Primarily right now, I'm primarily dealing with youth sports, and
Okay,
and
okay.
I'm everything from football, basketball, volleyball,
Right, right.
softball, baseball.
Yeah,
Primarily
yeah.
that's what I'm doing right now.
Right,
Primarily,
right,
I'm doing
right.
that's what I'm with the focus on. I got grandkids coming, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
I'm
There you
starting to
go.
deal with
There you
grandkids versus
go.
before I was dealing with kids.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what pretty much what I'm doing right
I like
now.
that. Yeah, man, that's pretty cool, man. Like I said, and Chris and Warren, them, they doing the same thing, man. It's just like y'all still putting in work, man. And now, to tell the truth, it's showing at the higher level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, Coach Q got them going over there, man.
Right, and and the greatest thing about that, I can look back on players that started playing in third, fourth grade. Xavier, Tyler. Some of the kids, Martise.
Yeah, man.
I can
Come
remember
on, bro.
playing at youth basketball.
That's
Bro. So
right.
that's a beautiful thing to see, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Even you start looking at football side of it. You got Jay Thomas.
Yeah,
I can remember
man.
him
Come on,
playing.
bro. Yeah.
The kid playing down in Kentucky.
Yep.
So
Darius, yeah.
Yeah, so I've seen that coming up, and you see those kids. That's a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah, bro.
Knowing where
It is.
and I can
It
say
is.
some of them kids started from, oh my God, this kid ain't gonna never be able to play.
Yeah, yeah,
To
that's right,
this
that's
kid
right.
is legitimately
Yeah.
D1 playing
Yeah.
football. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing to see.
Yeah, yeah. And because like you said, the Thomas dude, he put, about 4 years or 5 years in down there, right?
5 years over at Ball State,
Right,
and I
right.
think he's
Now
trying
he got
to
his chance now.
working out to try to
Wow.
make the NFL.
And he a beast too, man. Man, shout out to him too, man. Like I said, you could see it. His body look like he ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, they don't look the part.
And I also think that one thing, there's a lot of what I call athletes that always say they can do anything. They can play football. They can play baseball. They can play basketball. If you put a bowling ball in their hand, they're gonna be good bowlers.
Right,
so
right.
I think you still got to continue having athletes play whatever.
Right.
I know a lot of them want to go one sport. If you're an athlete, you can play it all.
You can do it all. That's right. That's right. That's how I was. Saying like your dad them days, Jim Brown. When they was coming through it all, man. What he played? He played cricket.
Lacrosse. Was it lacrosse?
Yeah. Whoa, come on, man. It was a beast in that. You know what I'm saying? Just give us a ball or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We ready to play. I like that, man. So when you think about Black history, I mean, what that make you think about?
When I think about Black history, I a lot of times I never have to go outside my household. I'm tell you the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
I never had to, when I needed a father figure.
Yeah.
I was in my household.
I was there.
When I needed a mother figure, I was in my household.
That's real. That's
if I
real.
needed somebody to step up, make statements, my mother, first school board member.
Yeah.
That's my mother.
She was the first school board member?
First Black school board member. That's my
see,
mother.
they need to hear that, man. That's crazy,
that's my
man.
mother.
That's crazy. So we right back to Saul Allen, man.
Yeah, so that's, I look at things like that, and, I look at, council members.
Yeah.
Where that all started from, and looking at it then and knowing how many we got there now.
Right. That's crazy,
That's
man.
huge, man.
That is.
And culminating to,
Yeah.
we have not only
Yeah.
Black man, we have a female.
Yeah. On top of that, man. So it's like so many strikes was against her. You know what I'm saying? And then, for her to make it through, it's just awesome, man.
So in my eyes, we living through history.
Yeah.
My kids,
Yeah.
my grandchildren,
Yeah.
they living through history.
Yeah,
So
that's
they,
right.
they
So
see
they
stuff
seeing it right in
that
front of their
they
face.
seeing stuff that in my mind
Yeah.
I would never see.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
think
right,
I didn't
right.
actually truthfully think I would ever see
Yeah, talk, bro. That's right. Me either.
a Black female mayor in Lima.
Not here in Lima. Not here in Lima. And we know this is one important city because if we don't have presidents come here and they make it a reason to come here. I mean, if they don't come this way without trying to stop in Lima, and that always was kind of stood out to me and always showed me that it's something very special about Lima area. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime, I mean, you can go back, what did you say? Ford? President Ford?
Yeah.
When he came here.
Yeah.
He came here.
Yep.
So, you got him from him. I don't even know if Nixon. I don't even know if him, but I know I done heard 2 or 3 of them that came through this way.
Well, and the crazy thing I always say, I didn't see probably about the last 3 or 4 that come through here.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't vote for all of them.
Yeah.
But I was there just because, that is president. I want to see him.
That's right.
But they was here
That's
in
what I'm
line.
saying. And that means something. That means something because out of all the cities in the world, you know what I'm saying, this is one of the cities that they try to make it to. So when you think about that and you think about how everything is so important here, and that's why I talk about how we just loaded with these diamonds and these gems around here that a lot of history, you know what I'm saying? And it's not just nothing just made up. This is real because like I say, when you have people like that show up and come here and try to get our vote, right just around here in this area, that means something, man, right there. And so that means there's something going on around here. And we know it. We can go back from the different talent that came from around here, the different type of talent that they produce. We got musicians. We got everything, you know. And I see that every day, bro, with them. And back there in the studio, I mean, even on that level, far as the music, and you talk about the sports, and I'm just hopping over with another thing. It's just so much of talent around here.
Right, and I think a lot of people will be surprised with the size of Lima, that all that can still come from here.
Yeah, and that's why, you know, I'm trying to do whatever I can, man, to try to make something happen, man, because I know that something we should be just doing way more than what we doing, but it's just like everybody is. Everybody got it, but everybody don't want to give it.
Well, and I think a lot of, you know, you talk about having gyms. In this community, you got to be able to share your gym.
Yeah.
You got to be able to tell your story.
Yes, sir.
Even, don't matter how small the story is, tell it.
Yep.
You know, and even if your story is this, you know, small, somebody else can build up on your story.
Come on, man. And see, that's why I wanted you here, because now, you know what I'm saying, you see what I'm talking about, because, you know, you may be more talkative at home, but I'm around you. You don't talk that much, man. You know what I'm saying? And, just to hear you talk about the things right now that's in store, and things you done been through, you know what I'm saying? Some of the visions that you see, and some of the ways that you are, man. It's just like, man, people need to know that. So they'll know it's just not so. I'm just not right here. I do this for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That matters, bro. And when people can see that, it's inspiring somebody out there.
Right. And I always say, you know, the reason I deal a lot with kids is because somebody, and I don't even know their name, did it for me.
Yeah. That's right. There's a bunch of them. That did it for us. You know what? I played ball with the dude too, man. You know. Now, you know, I was asking you earlier before you came out and started playing with us. You didn't make it out to play with the previous team. You know, the previous team that we had, everybody had to, you know, they had started that thing about you name your own self. You don't want to walk around with you got your number on your back of you, but you got a name, you know what I'm saying? I was the Dream, Randy was Slick Watts, Lynn was Lynn Love, you know what I'm saying? You got all them type of names. If you had a nickname, if you'd have made it out there that one year with us, the first year, what nickname you would have had?
Actually, I'd just take a nickname that I know from being 3-4 years old. It would just been plain old Junebug.
Junebug. All right. Yeah, we had some out there that was Junebug, Killer Brooks. You know what I'm saying?
That's been a nickname I had since I was 2-3 years old. So it's been something that's.
It would have been Junebug.
Any of my family members out there, they know that name.
Right. Okay. That's real. But you know what though, man? I want to play a word game with you before we move on. Okay. This game, man, everybody been acing it on, but I think I can beat you for some reason. Me and him used to go against it to each other a couple of times too. You know, we had practice, just stuff like that. You know, but I think I can get you though.
Okay, what's the word game?
All right, now this gonna be a word game, and I'm gonna give you a word, and you give me something, but I only want one word back though.
Okay.
Off of the word, okay? And I don't want nothing real extensive. Just tell me what comes to the top of your head. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Get your guns out. Family.
Allen.
Wow. Lima.
Home.
Youth sports.
Passion.
Mayor.
Blessing.
City school.
Gym.
Little league sports.
Heart.
Parents.
Love.
Retired.
Semi.
You a clown, man. New Year's.
Chances.
Pandemic.
Reset.
Oh man, I'm just gonna go in on. I'm just gonna try a new game, man, on this month. Go do your thing, Saul. I like that, bro. I like that. That's pretty good, bro. You know what? So we just gonna move on, man. He just aced my little game, man, that I got, so I can't win, man. Y'all just come on and y'all so sharp, man. you know. But I did put you like you was thinking a little bit
I
on the
had to
cup
think.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, a lot of them is like I want to do 2 or 3 words, but you said one word, so I had to hit one word.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But you know what, though? I was talking about your family. We had gotten to that, and I want to make sure that you gave them a shout out, and you did give your wife a shout out. But you do say you got a daughter. You got 3 kids?
I have 3 kids. Oldest
Okay.
one, Leah. Middle one's son, Saul third, and like I
Okay.
said, the youngest one is Kyra.
Okay.
3 grandkids. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them out there too. My oldest is Lamar. Middle one is Deanna. I call
Okay.
her Bebe. And my youngest is Kendrick. I call him Chip Chip, and his birthday is actually today. So
Today, okay.
happy birthday, Chip
Chip Chip. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Now, who is the one that somebody going to be a doctor, or which one of your daughter?
My daughter is actually, she has her master's degree in school psychology,
that's crazy.
and she's looking to now try to get her doctorate degree.
Okay.
So, but she's also getting married in December.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shout out to her husband, or husband to be, Mr.
Yeah, shout out.
Mr. Nico Cobbs.
Okay.
If you know the Cobbs family,
Yeah, I know Cobbs Nico.
if you know the Cobbs family, he's a
Okay.
member of the Cobbs.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And man, she got a master's.
She got her master's. She's currently working for the schools,
Okay,
city schools.
okay.
She's been doing that for, I think, 2 years now.
Wow, that's good. That's good, man. Dang. So she kind of like following after your mom, then kind of like.
And everybody says she's a combination. If you know her, everybody says she's a combination of me and Audrey.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
is okay.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's pretty cool, bro. I like that. But you know what though, man? We do have a part of the show. You know, and it's kind of like a celebration. And it's like for the things that you done, man. You know what I'm saying? I talked to you about how, you know, we was doing the gym thing, you know what I'm saying? I already knew. I dug up there, but I didn't have to really dig because I already knew that I wanted you, you know what I'm saying? When I seen you at the basketball game, I already knew did. I knew this. Saul still out there doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, you know, people give up, man. And I think about some of the older guys that were still out there trolling when we was coming along. That's the type of trend they was trying to set, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of trend I want to set. And then when I see somebody else doing it, it's just a part of our show that we want to do. And I say, oh, that's perfect for Black History.
Cool.
But we do this. It's a celebration to what you done. Because when you retired, did you have a big old deal?
I'm not that dude.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
When I retired, I was like, I want to walk out.
See what I'm saying?
I'm good.
And so it means that everything that you done, man, you just walk away and you keep it. You don't let it go.
I walked away from the job.
The job, okay.
I didn't walk away from everything else.
Right. I know that.
I walked away from the job.
Yeah,
That's all I walked away from.
Right. But you know what, though? In celebration to what you do, you know what? We pop a bottle, bro. And this is my favorite part of the show, man. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait. So I just be kind of just pushing on along, man, just so I can get to that bottle. And, you know, because I want to celebrate, and I like celebrating. But me and Lou call it giving you your flowers. And we, like I said, and I try to tell everybody, we don't own that saying. But, you know what I'm saying, we just borrow it for a minute, and we feel like that's a part of being celebrated, and so we want to pop a bottle. This bottle right here that's being popped, though, this for the Saul Allen Center. This for the Black History that was already done. His people, they started the thing. Matter of fact, let me tell you about, they just went into the Hall of Fame. When we pop this bottle, we finna talk about that. But for the things that his mom done, the things that his dad done, the things that he done, he set the trend. Now he done come around here and retired and done some of the same things that his mom and dad and them doing and still doing. Just a celebration for you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Look at that pop right there. Woo, yeah, that's a big old pop, brother. See you over there playing, man. I'm gonna mix mine. Where your cup
I'm
at,
good.
bro?
I'm good. Right here we go.
Yeah. This is my brother Saul Allen, man, and we just kicking it right here, man. We gonna have a nice time. Lou, get your cup over there. Now, that's what I was finna tell you about, bruh. Get yourself right, Lou. But, so we just gonna move on, man. We just gonna move on, and you know what I'm saying? So this is your celebration. I didn't hit me one time. And, bro, keep doing what you're doing. Cool. You know, because I need you there, too, because I got a grandson. And he's sharp, too, man. You know. But, like I said, with the history that y'all done set, you know, it's look like it's in full effect because you got a daughter now coming along. You look like you got a couple of probably a little smart little grandkids. I see you talk about them all the time. So, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be another trend. So that's just them islands just doing it. Okay, now let's talk about this. Now, they got a thing. How do this work, man? How do a whole family go into the Hall of Fame?
Well, they started a category called Legacy.
Okay.
And I started thinking about, and actually a couple years ago, I started thinking about, okay, I got a couple cousins
Okay.
that played football at Lima Senior, excellent players,
Okay.
and then went on and played D1 football.
Yeah.
But then I started thinking about it. It's like, it ain't one or two of y'all.
Uh-huh.
There's four of y'all
Wow. Wow.
that played football for Lima Senior.
Okay.
That went on and played D1 football.
Yep. Yep.
And then you got throwing a sister, LaJoyce.
Yeah.
You know, she cheerleaded.
She cheerleaded, but she cheerleaded ever since.
Yeah.
Great.
So
cool.
it's like, that's a whole family.
Yeah, that's the whole family.
To me, each one of them could have got in as an individual.
Okay.
But I actually made the conversation, had a conversation, and in particular with Cullen.
Okay.
And I said, Cullen, would y'all like to go in as a family?
Yeah. Okay.
And he said, man, that would be excellent. I'm like,
Wow.
They got this legacy category.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
do this.
That's crazy. So it's called a legacy category.
It's the legacy category of the Lima Senior Athletic Hall of
Now,
Fame.
I know one family that done it, the Chris.
Right, the Chris already got
Yeah,
in, and they got in on when they first created it.
Yeah,
The Chris
okay.
family got
Oh, that's
in, and
pretty
this
cool,
is the second.
yeah.
And for the second time, this
Yeah.
is the Daniel family got in.
Yeah. Now, who else that we know that have made it?
That's the only one that got in far, but I know there's others out there. I know Howard.
Howard William and
The Howard family.
Howard's okay, yeah.
So if you remember,
And Paul and they dad, there was a
Steve,
Steve and
Paul.
William, yeah. William
So,
went to the-
and
yeah.
actually, I think their sister was an athlete too.
Okay,
So,
was she? Okay.
So
I can't
that's another one I think-
remember, but I don't remember.
yeah. So, but I know that's another one that's being looked at. But if you know families out there like
Yeah,
that had 2, 3, 4 kids that didn't
Okay.
balled
Okay.
at Lima Senior.
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
I think it was a blessing
Yeah.
to do it that way.
Yeah, that's pretty
so
cool.
you can get all of them.
Yeah, I liked it. It messed me up because I had never known it was done. And then when I checked into it, I was like, oh yeah, Ray and them done it, but I didn't. And then I remember.
Yeah.
But I was younger then, so you ain't paying no attention to that. It don't really mean, you don't know what it means. And now to see it now and then, see y'all do it, then it's kind of like I'm sitting back and now I'm more, chill and I could see it. And I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool, you know.
It was excellent. I think, my family was happy that it was
Yeah,
done that
yeah,
way. Like I
yeah.
said, to me, if you look at each one of them, they all could have got in as individual, but to be able to go in as a
Yeah,
group.
Yeah, man, the family, that's pretty cool, man. And so you say they call it the legacy.
The legacy.
Yeah, man. So now, really, to tell the truth, well, so how many times around do they do that? How do that go?
They had been doing it every year, but they weren't able to do it last year because of the pandemic. So this is actually the first year back, but this is actually the fourth year that's been done. So I think they want to get back into doing it yearly.
Yeah.
And I want to say nominations, you can actually nominate somebody, but that nomination forms come out in like August or September.
Okay.
But they do announce when
Right.
they actually put your nominations in.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So what we gonna do about the state? So when will all that take place?
Far as
the school, the Lima Senior was Quincy them over there.
Oh, I think they start off in districts Thursday. You got to go through districts, 2 games in district, hopefully 2 games in regionals,
Right,
and then after
all
that.
the way on up. Okay. Now, far as Lima, what do we need to do? What do you think that's as you walk away, and I totally walked away.
Well, and what I tell people is, I've seen people walk away, but what we got to do is, and I'm gonna say it, don't walk away until you got somebody to replace you.
Okay.
And that's
Listen to
what,
that.
and that's
Don't
what
walk
I'm
away till you got somebody to replace you.
And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying, especially with youth athletics and what I do with that. I'm trying to do that.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be
yeah.
honest to my own word.
Right, for sure.
Don't
For
walk
sure.
away until I got somebody.
But you know what? And I was gonna ask you that. Like do you? Because it seemed like it'd be somebody that's already kind of following you a little bit. I know Tim. I seen Tim out there, but Tim, he older, so we know. But I mean, is it any type of young cat?
There's some young cats there, and actually, there's a few. Actually, one's the 7th grade basketball coach over at, I think, I'm not sure if he's at West or South, but he's been very interested. He's only 19, 20 years old, so there's some young people out there.
The Soros boy?
No, this is God, I just lost his name. He played for Lima Senior 2 years, so I can't, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, but that's good though.
But there's folks out there, and like I said, the biggest thing, right now, start, coaching and reffing. I always have. But you always need refs. Always need refs.
Yeah, that's crazy though. But what you think about how that we done made the breakthrough into the school system though? You know what I'm saying? How we got all the because it's Black History, man. So we still talking about Black History. How the black coaches done got a chance to finally come in.
I think the biggest thing with that is I think we all knew they could do it.
Yeah.
But I think you also and I'm gonna keep saying with Quincy, the fact that he's winning.
That matters now. You can't just go in there
So
and
you
then start
can't
losing.
you
You
can't
start
argue.
winning. That matters.
You can't argue against him because he's winning.
Yeah.
So you know you need that, and
Right.
really a winning program
Yeah.
builds upon itself.
What about the football program?
Football program, the thing I look at football program, and I'm going to say this as well, because I'm going to say what I want to say, is this: you got to get back to, in my opinion, unless kids are playing varsity football, they don't want to play.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to put in the time to play
Right.
JV. Nobody wants to put in the time to play
It used to
freshman.
be fun, man. If you know what I'm saying, to play JV ball, man.
Ball
you know
was
what I'm
ball,
saying?
man.
Yeah.
Ball was ball.
Yeah.
You know, but now I think, you know, if they ain't playing on Friday and got to go back and play Saturday.
Yeah. Lose the interest.
Yeah, I think you start to lose some interest. But I like I said, to me, the talent is there.
Yeah.
Always gonna be there.
Yeah.
It's just can you get it out?
That's the thing, man. That's why that seems like the only area right now that we lack it in. But then it's just like soon as who was the coach? Fryer, who was the coach came from over Ada? Member came and won the almost won the
I know
championship.
what you're talking about. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, but we had the same players.
But even that, I'm gonna say that too.
Yeah.
As soon as he saw he was gonna have a slightly not a down team.
See you. Won't want to be.
So you got to get somebody who's like, I'm there for the long term.
Yeah.
You know, along the way we're gonna have some down seasons, but even if we have a down season, I'm here. Y'all know I'm here. And I'm gonna show. I'm not only gonna be a coach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a father.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a role model.
You know, that gotta go all those way through.
Yep.
Now, but at the same time, you gotta how the director is able to stand that. Because you mess around and have a couple loser season, then they want to get rid of you and things like that. We got to have somebody that's up there who willing to, that's above that coach, that's willing to ready to take them L's with him and let him grow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It
But
seems like
even,
Lima Senior quick at the trigger.
But even in take them L's, you still got to not only have somebody above, and you got to have people standing beside you. Okay, man, we're gonna take an L for a year or two. But man, y'all stay with me and grow this thing with me. I'm gonna need y'all with me. Right. You know, if we take an L or two season and y'all gone,
that's what I'm talking about.
I know I'm gone.
Yeah, come on, for sure. Man, this something else, man. This cat right here, man, y'all see it, man. This what he full of, man. You know what I'm saying? He just giving it all back like it ain't nothing, man. This how you move around, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you see him, like, if you run into him on the street or something, you might can't get 2 words out of him. You know what I'm saying? But all of that is wrapped up in you, bro. And I know, but I know that because Sparky talk about you all the time.
Okay.
And I know that you know that type of knowledge in you. And I know if I ever poke you, I know it gonna come out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know the way you giving it up now. If anybody around you, they can get that.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, bro. Yeah, so, you know, and that matters, bro. And you come from a stock, man.
You know, and I done had, you know, coaches come and talk to me, you know, players, kids, you know, the whole 9 yards. You know, if you ask me, I'm going to tell you. But don't ask me unless you really want to know. Because I'm going to tell you.
The truth.
I'm going to tell you what I see as the truth. It may not even be the truth, but what I see
as
the truth.
Yeah, that's real. Now, do you got any other type of things that you're doing as far as volunteer work, anything like that?
Right now, like I said, it's been primarily just youth sports. And I guess my hardest thing is saying no. So I've always had, you know, somebody come to me if I got the time. It's always been a yes.
I'm gonna do it.
And you know, I say this, back that up a little. It's a yes, long as I ask Audrey.
Right.
And she say.
You got boss at home now. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, man. We got to make sure that's right there. But you know what though, man? I love it, man. It's just like you know. Everybody that come on is different, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I like Brian, y'all. I like trying to get out, y'all. I want Lima to see what we got here. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, tomorrow not promising nobody, man. And you know, I don't want you. You can this same knowledge going out right now to the world.
Okay,
it's going right out to the world. So you know what we tell somebody right here in Lima, you telling it. You right here. You know they get a chance to see it, feel it, everything. But right now we gonna have some different people that gonna be seeing this show, and they gonna see that. You know we got a dude over here, man. Right over here. Way up north, man, right off I-75, man. Little bitty Lima right here, man, that got the knowledge. I mean, we got black history up in here, man. If you're from this area, and if you know anything about the Saul Allen Center, Smith Paul, or his people, man, you know that there's some real people, man. You know what I'm saying? And I always try to tell everybody got a hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk, oh yeah, mine's like this, mine's like that. Man, we got brothers right here, man, doing some of the same things that you're doing in Miami. Same things you're doing in California. Same things you're doing in New York. Right here, man. So pay attention, man. This Saul Allen, you know what, man? We had a nice time. I was glad to have him on the show. I went out and reached out to the brother. The brother could have said no, real easy. Big brother, I'm glad I had you on the show.
Glad to be here.
And I'm glad Lima got a chance to see the real Saul Allen. All y'all thought that he was kind of like, this Black History Month. We got Saul Allen, man. It was a great show. And I want to tell y'all, man, we'll see you next time. SMK Podcast. We love you and we out. Self-made kings. That means anything that you want to be in life, you can be that. We all kings. Now you got a cousin, Cullen. Cullen is your people?
That's my uncle. That's my mother's brother.
Okay. I hate I missed him. I never got a chance to meet him. Sparky, y'all talk about him. I never got a chance to meet him. I love to meet him one day, you know, but never met like me and you know, and everything. But I like to meet him, so he doing good. Okay.
He's doing well, and I don't know if anyone's seen the new Bel Air show, but he's actually in that new Bel Air show, so you can see him there.
I gotta see that. I gotta see it. Yeah,
he's definitely in that.
Wow. I heard things breaking really cool out there.
Yeah,
that's good. So, self-made kings. That means anything that you want to be in life, you can be that. We all kings. Just go that route, trying to get on right now. Do you got to go like take the civil? They used to make us take the
civil service test. Yeah, it all depends on the job. There's a lot of jobs that still require the civil service test. But I think what they got now, as long as you pass the test, you'll get an interview. So I think that's a new, a different step. To me, I'm going to give big shout outs to the new mayor.
Right, for sure. Yeah, huge. Shout out to our new mayor. Yeah, definitely.
Sharita Smith, that's huge. I mean, that's huge. I think, you know, she will also take it and run with it too. So I'm cool with that. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I'm loving it, man. Self-made kings. That means anything that you want to be in life, you can be that. We all kings. Hey, what a great show we had tonight. Saul Allen and the Allen family, Cheryl Allen Center, all of that, The Legacy. Okay, now do us a favor. Go back, like, and subscribe. Go back YouTube. Go back, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that push button notification. Therefore, you'll get a notice the next time a new episode come out. We are the Self-Made Kings. We love you, and we want to say we out.